up, y'all? Have you ever wondered what life is like here at Wallace State?
It's not just about the classes. It's also resume-building experiences and activities that push you to grow.
I plan to continue at a four-year university, and Wallace's Transfer Center has been key in guiding that process.
My program directors truly care about each student's success. It has already been the most rewarding experience of my life.
As an entrepreneurship major, life is super busy, but I love being so involved on campus.
I have found more than a college. I've found my community. Choosing Wallace State was one of the best decisions I have ever made.
It's time to meet Anna, a first-year college student majoring in diagnostic medical sonography. Drawn to healthcare at a young age, Anna discovered her perfect fit in sonography, a competitive program that few schools in Alabama offer. From supportive faculty to a welcoming campus community, Wallace State has given her the chance to pursue her dream career. It's all yours, Anna. Take it away.
Thank you so much, Alex. I grew up in a family who always prioritized hard work, whether it be in school or day-to-day life. I knew I wanted to go into the medical field from a young age, but nothing felt quite right until I discovered the world of sonography, and it seemed like the perfect fit for me. The problem was, there weren't many schools in Alabama offering this program until I found Wallace State. While still in high school, I toured the campus and met some of the nicest directors and advisors that really solidified this is where I wanted to be. Finally, the time came to put in my application and pray I had done everything possible to get into this competitive program. I received my acceptance while on vacation with my family and friends and was overwhelmed with their excitement. In the short time that I've been on campus, it has already been the most challenging, but honestly, the most rewarding experience of my life. My program directors are incredible, and they truly care about each student's success. Outside of school, I have already made amazing friends and have been blown away by the wide variety of clubs and activities that the school has to offer. I spend a lot of time with my new friends in town, and in the evenings, I enjoy running around our beautiful campus. I've also already found a church home here, which makes this place feel even more like where I'm meant to be. I cannot wait to step into the world of clinicals and apply real-time knowledge and practice that I have gained from this program. My time here at Wallace has really helped me step into my own, and I've met some of the best lifelong friends. I cannot wait to continue and see what this school has in store for me. Thank y'all so much, and back to you, Alex.
Anna, your story shows the dedication it takes to thrive in a very challenging program. With inspiring directors, close friendships, and countless ways to get involved, you've built both skills and a sense of belonging at Wallace State. And we cannot wait to see you excel in your clinicals and beyond. Best of luck, Anna. Say hello to Tiger, a freshman majoring in general studies. Growing up around Wallace State, Tiger always dreamed of being a Lion. And now he's living that dream on the baseball field. With standout athletics, strong academic support, and a transfer center that keeps his eye on the ball, Wallace State is helping him chase big goals. Batter up, Tiger. Take it away.
Thanks, Alex. Hey guys, I grew up around Wallace State with my mom teaching here. As a kid, I attended sports camps and games, hoping that one day I'd become a Lion. Now that I'm a student and a baseball player here, it truly feels like home. Being part of such a strong baseball program pushes me to exceed on and off the field. Coach Putman holds the most wins in the Alabama Community College Conference, which is no small feat. Many former Lions have reached the Major League, with some even winning World Series rings, while many others have advanced to four-year universities. The support we receive as student athletes is what stands out most. I plan to continue at a four-year university, and Wallace's Transfer Center has been key in guiding that process. Professors work with us when we travel for games, and coaches keep us accountable in the classroom, helping us balance academics with athletics. That combination motivates me daily and reminds me of what an honor it is to wear Wallace State across my chest. Our facilities rival those at four-year schools. Just last year, our baseball team upgraded to a brand new turf field. But it's more than the facilities, it's the people. The training and athletic staff are always there to support us on good days and tough ones. At Wallace State, I'm not only completing my general studies, but I'm being prepared for life beyond college. I plan to major in building science after transferring, and from there, the future is wide open. Whatever comes next, this line is ready. Throwing it back to you, Alex.
Tiger, your journey shows what it means to wear Wallace State with pride. From childhood dreams of becoming a Lion to competing on Wallace State's field, you've come full circle. With the Transfer Center guiding your next steps, your future is wide open. There's no doubt you'll keep hitting it out of the park, both on the field and in life. Thanks again for sharing your story.
What's up, y'all? Have you ever wondered what life is like here at Wallace State?
It's not just about the classes. It's also resume building experiences and activities that push you to grow.
I plan to continue at a four-year university, and Wallace's Transfer Center has been key in guiding that process.
My program directors truly care about each student's success. It has already been the most rewarding experience of my life.
As an entrepreneurship major, life is super busy, but I love being so involved on campus.
I have found more than a college. I've found my community. Choosing Wallace State was one of the best decisions I have ever made.
Let's meet Diana, a freshman entrepreneurship major. Diana's story is about resilience, family, and finding opportunity at Wallace State. As a student intern, she helps other students feel heard while also receiving scholarships that fully cover her tuition. She's building the foundation for her own business and future success. Tell us more, Diana.
Thanks, Alex. Hi, everyone. I've lived in Alabama all my life and have had a pretty normal upbringing. With parents who were strict about me getting a good education and being a good person, it's no surprise I ended up here at Wallace State. But my story isn't quite that simple. My parents took me in when I was 3 days old and discovered I had a brother in the foster care system a year later. And when I was 2, they officially adopted both of us. Because of that background, I've always been curious about people's stories and what shapes us. At Wallace State, I work with the Future Foundation, an organization that supports students not only through large scholarships, but also with smaller needs, like gas money. I love talking to students who come in with a problem. It's important for me that they feel seen and heard. As an entrepreneurship major, I know those personal connections will be key to my success. I'm fortunate enough to have my tuition fully covered through multiple scholarships and support systems, and my brother, who also attends Wallace State, receives assistance as well. On top of that, I currently serve as the team manager for the men's basketball team, which provides additional support for my education. I'm grateful to be in a position where I don't have to worry about the cost of school. Life is super busy, but I love being so involved on campus. My favorite way to relax is intramural volleyball. After Wallace, I plan to transfer to a four-year university and eventually open up my own event venue. So yes, I will be the richest sibling in my family. But that's enough about me. Back to you, Alex.
Diana, your journey shows the power of student support systems and campus involvement. From managing teams to playing intramural volleyball, you've made the most of your Wallace State experience. We cannot wait to see you achieve your dream of opening your own event venue. We know it's going to be amazing. Best of luck, Diana.
What's up, y'all? Have you ever wondered what life is like here at Wallace State?
It's not just about the classes. It's also resume building experiences and activities that push you to grow.
I plan to continue at a four-year university, and Wallace's Transfer Center has been key in guiding that process.
My program directors truly care about each student's success. It has already been the most rewarding experience of my life.
As an entrepreneurship major, life is super busy, but I love being so involved on campus.
I have found more than a college. I found my community. Choosing Wallace State was one of the best decisions I have ever made.
Let's welcome Jonathan, a sophomore double majoring in culinary arts and nutrition. For Jonathan, food has always been more than a passion. It's a recipe for his future. From competing nationally to exploring multiple degree pathways, Wallace State has given him the ingredients to grow as a student, leader, and future restaurant owner. Serve it up for us, Jonathan. Take it away.
Thanks, Alex. I'm really excited to be here with y'all today. Growing up, I've always wanted to work in a field of study that allowed me to be creative, but also gave me practical skills. Food has always been a really big part of my life, but I didn't realize how much it could shape my future until I chose Wallace State. I chose Wallace State because of the opportunities they provide. It's not just about the classes. It's also resume building experiences, multiple degree pathways, and activities that push you to grow. That combination has made all the difference for me. One of the highlights has been participating in Skills USA, which holds a national contest for all types of occupational skills. I finished first in regionals, so I got to go to Atlanta where I placed top half of the nation. That experience showed me the importance of teamwork, leadership, and sharpening my industrial skills. It gave me the passion and motivation to keep pushing forward in culinary arts, a field that's always changing. Right now I'm pursuing degrees in culinary arts and nutrition, with plans to move forward into business management, and a goal to eventually open up my own restaurant. Wallace has supported me in chasing multiple passions, and that flexibility is something I truly value. Wallace also has a great group of advisors to help with the degrees pathways. Advisors and instructors are extremely helpful and professional. They've given me a clear step-by-step plan to complete my degrees effectively. More importantly, they've taught me to set SMART goals. Those goals aren't just on paper anymore. Wallace has helped me turn them into real results. Looking back, the opportunities here have laid a foundation I can build my career on. From working in the kitchen with chefs to competing on the Skills USA stage, Wallace has helped me develop a recipe for success, and for that, I am truly grateful. Back to you, Alex.
Jonathan, your story shows how Wallace State helps students blend creativity with career-ready skills. From sharpening your leadership abilities on the National Skills USA stage to preparing for business management, you are truly cooking up success. And we cannot wait to see your dream of opening a restaurant become a reality. Keep it up, Jonathan.
Chicken, we sing, Polly Polly, doodle all the day. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and welcome the president of Wallace State Community College, Dr. Vicki Karlowicz, platform guests, and the graduating class of 2026. Please remain standing for the invocation delivered by Miss Kaylee Moore.
Will you please bow your head with me? Let us pray silently together, each one of us, according to our own beliefs. Let us offer thanks for each of these graduates and their families. Let us offer blessings for one another. Let us be a source of hope for those in need. Let us give gratitude for the opportunity to serve our community. Let the feelings of love, kindness, and a gentle spirit always be reflected in our actions. I invite you now for a moment of silent prayer. Amen.
Please be seated as we welcome Miss Bella Richter to perform America.
America, America, may God thy gold refine, till all success be nobleness, and every gain divine. Oh, beautiful for spacious skies and amber waves of grain, for purple mountain majesties above the fruited plain. America, America, God shed his grace on thee and crowned thy good in brotherhood from sea to shining sea. America, God shed his grace on thee and crowned thy good in brotherhood from sea to shining sea. Oh, shining sea.
Please welcome Dr. Vicki Karlowicz.
Welcome to the 2026 commencement ceremony, the second one today for Wallace State Community College. We are honored that you have joined us for this celebratory occasion as we recognize the successes and achievements of today's graduates. As I introduce our stage guests, I would ask that each of you stand and remain standing. Ms. Kristen Holmes, Vice President for Students, Ms. Suzanne Harbin, Vice President for Advancement and Innovation, Ms. Sheena Maxey, Chief Financial Officer, Ms. Lauren Wilson, Director of the Aniana Campus and Early College Programs, Dr. Stacy Sibley, Dean of Academic Affairs, Ms. Lisa German, Vice President for Learning, Dr. Jim Malone, Dean of Health Sciences, Mr. Jerry Mertz, Dean of Applied Technologies, and Mr. Whit Rice, Master of Ceremonies. Thank you all. We also have some special guests to my left over in the stands, and I'd like to introduce them to you and ask them to stand when I introduce them. First, we have Ms. Drew Haney, who is Director of External Affairs for the Alabama Community College System, joined by Mr. Zach Lee, Regional External Affairs Liaison for the Alabama Community College System, Mr. Russell Moore, Communications and Public Affairs Coordinator for the Alabama Community College System. Thank you for being here today. We have Mr. Ben Harrison, who is Executive Director of the Coleman Airport and a member of the Board of Trustees of the Wallace State Community College Future Foundation, joined by Mr. John Riley, CEO of Coleman Savings Bank, and also a board member of the Board of Trustees of the Wallace State Community College Future Foundation. Thank you for being here with us today. Graduates, we congratulate you as you conclude this passage of life's journey and embark upon the next. I'm going to ask all of the mothers and the fathers, the children, the sisters and brothers, the grandmas and granddads and spouses and significant others of these graduates, if you would just please stand. Come on, stand up. Now, graduates, stand up. Graduates, stand up, turn around, and show them some love. You can't hear me. Graduates, stand up, turn around, and show them some love. Thank them for their support of you. Thank you. So Wallace State enjoys a tradition of excellence as it provides opportunity, offers hope to those who need it, sets high expectations for all, and advances the meaning of excellence in teaching and learning. Since opening our doors in 1966, Wallace State has served countless students during the last 60 years. And today, these graduates join tens of thousands of proud, outstanding Wallace State alumni all over the world. Congratulations, graduates. You did it. We could not be more proud of each and every one of you. Today we celebrate you, and we excitedly anticipate tomorrow as we watch your journey continue to unfold. It is Wallace State's commencement tradition to share a few of your success stories with our audience because they embody the richness and diversity of the students that we serve and the dreams that each of you has for your future. As we celebrate the accomplishments of this graduating class, there are individuals whose stories remind us of what excellence truly looks like, not just in achievement, but in character and discipline and perseverance and purpose. So Alicia Cruz, would you please stand? Becoming a nurse was Alicia's lifelong dream, but it was a dream deferred as she embraced the role of wife and mother, devoting her time and energy to ensuring success for her children. Alicia had already built a career as a certified medical assistant, advancing to clinical operations manager at the physician's office where she worked. Despite her thriving family and career, Alicia still felt that something was missing. So in 2023, at the age of 40, Alicia was excited to be pregnant with her 10th child. Tragically, her son was stillborn, and in the midst of that unimaginable loss, Alicia was touched by the care, compassion, and humanity of the nursing team that cared for her and her family. Alicia observed that her nursing team did more than provide clinical care. They stood beside her in her grief. They cried with her. They comforted her and her family. And they also created meaningful keepsakes that she will forever cherish. Those nurses reignited Alicia's desire to be a nurse. She wanted to be that person who offers compassion and human connection, just like those nurses who had tended to her family. Her family gave her their complete support, and when she questioned whether pursuing her dream at this point in her life was realistic, her family's response was, "Why can't you?" Today, Alicia is graduating from Wallace State's nationally recognized nursing program and realizing her lifelong dream of becoming a nurse. To anyone else who may have doubts about pursuing their dreams, Alicia offers a challenge. Why can't you? Congratulations, Alicia, on achieving your dream. Brianna Mullins, would you please stand? She's right there. Brianna is crossing the stage today as a graduate of Wallace State's dental hygiene program, and that alone is evidence of her ability to forge ahead through difficult times. Brianna previously graduated from Wallace State in 2019 and transferred to the University of Alabama at Birmingham, where she earned a degree in psychology. She had considered becoming a dentist, but because she desired to work on a more personal level with her patients, to get to know their stories, to know their families, and to build connections with each of them, she was led once again to Wallace State to pursue her career as a dental hygienist. Her goal was soon threatened, however. Shortly after receiving her acceptance into the dental hygiene program, Brianna's fiance, Hunter, learned that his kidney was failing. Hunter had already had one kidney transplant at the age of 13. Hunter's mother passed away 3 years ago, and his father is his only immediate family. And with his father working full-time, Brianna became her fiance's main caregiver as he started dialysis. This meant daily trips to Birmingham for treatments, as well as numerous trips to the emergency room, where they would sometimes be until 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Hunter is blessed that his father was his kidney donor, and Brianna was there to provide care and to support her fiance. Brianna was determined to finish the dental hygiene program and to finish it on time. Her instructors allowed her to come in later or at different times to take exams or work in the lab. The only day she missed was the day of the transplant. Today, Hunter has fully recovered, and they are planning a wedding in October. Brianna is thankful for all the support she received from her family, her friends, and her faculty. Brianna, you have definitely earned this degree. Congratulations. Kaylee Lee, would you please stand? Kaylee is proof that strength runs in her family. Kaylee first witnessed that strength in her grandmother, who was left legally blind after a surgery for a brain tumor. Despite the challenges that she faced, Kaylee said her grandmother did not let that prevent her from being an incredible mother and grandmother. She rarely asked for help, and she lived on her own for many years. Kaylee faced her own health challenges when she was diagnosed with Marfan syndrome, a rare genetic connective tissue disorder that, among other things, can affect her eyes and heart. She had surgery on her eyes at 12 years old to repair dislocated lenses that left her visually impaired. Through her eye surgery and frequent visits to the doctor, Kaylee was introduced to many types of healthcare fields. She considered both cardiology and anesthesiology, but it wasn't until she had open heart surgery at 19 years old that she felt the calling to become a nurse in order to serve others. The care that Kaylee received from the nurses showed her the incredible impact that they have on patients every single day and showed her the kind of nurse she wants to be. Remarkably, Kaylee applied to the Wallace State nursing program just 3 weeks after her open heart surgery. While at Wallace State, Kaylee earned her certification to be a licensed practical nurse, and she's currently working on a med-surg floor. Her goal is to become a cardiac ICU nurse to give back to patients, especially those facing similar situations to hers. With the strength and determination you've already shown to complete nursing school, we know that you will succeed, Kaylee. Congratulations and good luck. Mark and Elizabeth Fisher, would you please stand? This couple is graduating today from Wallace State's nursing program, and if you had asked them a decade ago if this would be happening, they would have laughed at you. Both graduated from Wallace State more than 10 years ago as a respiratory therapist. They worked side by side in ICUs and emergency rooms and during the most challenging time in modern healthcare during the COVID-19 pandemic. While they don't regret their years in the field, they are proud of the work they did, especially during the pandemic. Mark and Elizabeth both felt the call to grow in another direction. That calling led them to Wallace State's nursing mobility track, which allows healthcare professionals with certain certifications the ability to complete our nursing program. Completing the nursing program together has not been easy while they raised their 7-year-old son and continue to work. Mark and Elizabeth said that studying happened after those long 12-hour shifts. Clinical days were balanced with soccer games, family responsibilities, and everything else that life brings. But they both know it's worth it to open new doors in healthcare. From nursing, the possibilities are endless. As respiratory therapists, they saw the differences nurses made in patients' lives every single day. They're looking forward to caring for the whole person fully to impact not just one system, but the whole person. Congratulations, Mark and Elizabeth. Keep growing. Shamaria Wells, would you please stand? Shamaria's reason for becoming a nurse was deeply personal. She was diagnosed with a rare form of pediatric cancer as an adult, and she experienced healthcare from a unique perspective. Because of her type of cancer, she received treatment on the pediatric floor alongside children who were also fighting the disease. Spending time with those children, whom she called her partners in the fight, gave her a profound appreciation for their courage and the ability to find joy, even in the most difficult of moments. How those children continued to laugh, play, and support one another was incredibly inspiring to her, but also inspiring for the nurses. They showed her what compassionate care looks like and reinforced her desire to become a nurse. During her time in nursing school, Shamaria was able to learn in clinical settings such as Children's Hospital. Those experiences were especially meaningful because they allowed her to support patients who were walking a path similar to the one she traveled. As she begins her nursing career, Shamaria hopes to work in areas such as pediatrics, neurology, oncology, or critical care. Her goal is to be a nurse who is attentive, compassionate, and supportive, someone who helps patients feel safe and cared for during some of the most vulnerable moments of their lives. Shamaria, we know that with your attitude of caring and empathy, you are sure to succeed. Congratulations, Shamaria. Tina Fawn, would you please stand? Tina said that she chose nursing for several reasons, but the main reason is the experiences that she had, both as an observer during the loss of her grandmother and as a patient herself. When her grandmother was battling stage 4 breast cancer, Tina traveled with her back to her homeland of Vietnam so that she could be surrounded by the familiarity and peace in the last days of her life. During that time, Tina saw how powerful compassionate care can be, as well as the difference a nurse can make, not just medically, but emotionally and spiritually. Not long after, Tina said a nurse took a chance on hiring her, giving her 4 years of hands-on experience in healthcare. She worked closely with patients battling tuberculosis, witnessing suffering, resilience, healing, and humanity. Those experiences confirmed for her that nursing wasn't just something she wanted to do, but it was who she was becoming. Tina says that she chose Wallace State as a place where she could grow, be challenged, and be supported. She found all of that, especially support, when she faced her own health issues while in school. There were times that she felt overwhelmed as she managed her medical condition while still learning to care for others. Each obstacle could have been a stopping point. Instead, Tina said they became turning points. Living through those challenges deepened her empathy for others. Her own health journey has inspired her to become a cardiac nurse practitioner. She wants to educate, advocate, and help prevent others from walking a path of unmanaged disease. Congratulations, Tina, for all that you've accomplished, and good luck as you move forward toward becoming a nurse practitioner. Congratulations. Now, graduates, work with me on this, okay? So would every student who already has a job in his or her field or has an offer of employment upon graduation, would you please stand? Congratulations. As you can see, our graduates are in very high demand, and we're very proud of that. Over the next few weeks and months, more than 90% of our graduates will be employed. Many others will be transferring to a university to continue their studies toward the bachelor's degree and beyond. Wallace State is an engine of economic prosperity for students, communities, and the state at large. These students represent the fulfillment of the American dream and the community college promise that provides life-changing careers, family-sustaining wages, and social and economic mobility that impacts generations. Graduates, you are the future of our state, the workforce of tomorrow. As you embark upon the next chapter of your life, may the education that you have earned at Wallace State, one of the top 3 community colleges in the nation, inspire you to be innovative, to seek opportunity, and to influence your world for the better. Continue to set your aspirations high and to be a role model to others. On whatever scale you act on, you have the power to make a difference, and we know you will. Godspeed as you open the next door and go confidently in the direction of your dreams. God bless each and every one of you. Congratulations.
Please welcome to the podium Dr. James Malone, Dean of Health Sciences.
Hello. It is an honor to recognize our outstanding faculty here at Wallace State. The faculty here truly care about student success and achievement and dedicate their lives to this purpose. As they stand, please help me thank our Wallace State faculty for leading these graduates. Thank you. Please be seated.
Please welcome to the podium Ms. Kristen Holmes, Vice President for Students.
Wallace State's outstanding student body exemplifies the true meaning of excellence through academics, leadership, commitment, and service. Many of our graduates are wearing medals received during our annual honors program. Please stand if you were a program, club, organization, or Who's Who award winner. Congratulations. Phi Theta Kappa is a selective academic honor society that promotes leadership and service to this campus and the community, and its members are identified by their yellow stoles. Would our Phi Theta Kappa honorees please stand and be recognized? Congratulations. Sigma Kappa Delta is our English Honor Society, and its members are identified by the green and yellow cords they're wearing. Would Sigma Kappa Delta honorees please stand and be recognized? Congratulations. Mu Alpha Theta is our Mathematics Honor Society. The members of Mu Alpha Theta are identified by the blue and gold cords they're wearing. Would members of Mu Alpha Theta please stand and be recognized? Congratulations. The National Society of Leadership and Success is the nation's largest leadership honor society, and its members are identified by their platinum stoles and the platinum and black cords they're wearing. Would the National Society of Leadership and Success honorees please stand and be recognized? Congratulations. Other outstanding students that I present today are our honor graduates. They have all earned a grade point average of at least 3.5 or higher, symbolized by the double strand of yellow cords they are wearing. Honor graduates, would you please stand and be recognized? Congratulations. Our graduating veterans today are identified by the red, white, and blue cords symbolizing their service to our country. Will our graduating military veterans please stand? Thank you for your service to our country. We are so proud of all of our graduates and their honors. Congratulations to each of you on your achievements.
Please welcome to the podium Ms. Lisa German, Vice President for Learning.
Will the candidates for graduation please rise? Madam President, I'm proud to present these candidates who have met their degree requirements and who are recommended by our faculty for graduation.
By the authority vested in me by the Alabama Community College System Board of Trustees as president of Wallace State Community College, and upon your having completed all requirements for graduation as set forth by Wallace State Community College, and upon accepting the recommendation of the faculty, I am honored to confer upon each of you the degree with all of the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereunto. Congratulations, graduates.
You may be seated. This time, would the first row of candidates please come forward to receive your degree? Pamela Marie Tidmore, registered nursing. Joshua Mark Ogle, registered nursing. Kaylee Moore, dental hygiene. Ariana Prince, dental hygiene. Janki Patel, dental hygiene. Liliana Sanchez, dental hygiene. Jessica Elizabeth Taylor, registered nursing. Bethany Rain Patterson, occupational therapy assistant. Caitlin Vines, occupational therapy assistant. Amani Smith, occupational therapy assistant. Shiera Trinae Westbrook, occupational therapy assistant. Annalie Olivia Tate, occupational therapy assistant. Lily Victoria Thompson, occupational therapy assistant. Kara Grace Qualls, occupational therapy assistant. Ella Claire Beard, occupational therapy assistant. Samantha Arbit, occupational therapy assistant. Lainey Lachey Cornelius, occupational therapy assistant. Lauren Michael Cunningham, occupational therapy assistant. Lydia Madison Chappell, occupational therapy assistant. Lillian Elena Evans, occupational therapy assistant. Miriam Ella Head, occupational therapy assistant. Cameron Alyssa Coulter, occupational therapy assistant. Krista Key Atkins, registered nursing. Destiny Taylor Holden, registered nursing. Brittany Kayla Fry, registered nursing. Emily Rebecca Colpo, registered nursing. Corey A. Javon Agee, registered nursing. Sadeja Damon Dew, registered nursing. Gracie Marie Roberts, occupational therapy assistant. Kaylee Nicole Page Morin, occupational therapy assistant. Natalie Michelle Lawley, occupational therapy assistant. Michaela Noel Marshall, occupational therapy assistant. Jarrett Michael Peoples, respiratory therapy. Ashley Brooke McKay, respiratory therapy. Rachel Caitlin McGahee, respiratory therapy. Anna Marie Parrish, respiratory therapy. Jaslyn Pullen, respiratory therapy. Zachary Smith, respiratory therapy. Christina Renee Weiss, registered nursing. Robin Michelle Munez, registered nursing. Anna Grace Penn, registered nursing. Erica Charlotte Saria, registered nursing. Jalen Michael Craig, registered nursing. Javane Janoy Dell, registered nursing. Caroline Marie Crane, registered nursing. Zoe Leanne Bryant, registered nursing. Brittany Jill Kidd, advanced emergency medical services. Jordan Angel Walker, advanced emergency medical services. Jason Kane Yates, emergency medical services. Jaslyn Nicole Carrington, registered nursing. Jalen Jamal Boatwright, registered nursing. Joseph Corbin, registered nursing. Dominic Samuel Fuller, registered nursing. Randy Lee Elizabeth Hosmer Conley, registered nursing. Patrick Austin Green, registered nursing. Rolanda Zane Burks, registered nursing. Jasmine Pantoja Fernandez, registered nursing. Arlie Elaine Tanner, registered nursing. Katie Faith Parker, registered nursing. Grace Ann Thomas, registered nursing. Tatum Nicole West, registered nursing. Justin Allen Smith, registered nursing. Mackenzie Brooke Light, registered nursing. Raven Samaya Sales, registered nursing. Anna Maria Catherine Smith, registered nursing. Tanasia Simone Roberts, registered nursing. Unique Sheree McGuire, registered nursing. Marlena Grace Reeves, sonography. Reagan Grace Stevens, dental hygiene. Liza Kate Wallace, dental hygiene. Lil Keisha Nicole Davis, registered nursing. Akira Brazil, registered nursing. Regina Hanna, registered nursing. Dejara Hoyt, registered nursing. Alexis Shante Howlett, polysomnographic technology. Savannah Marie Estes, polysomnographic technology. Jimena Espinoza, dental assisting. Destiny Nicole Ely, dental assisting. Isabella Giselle Hernandez, dental assisting. Gabriela Hernandez Garcia, dental assisting. Jimena Cartagena Mejia, dental assisting. Bailey Elaine Beatty, dental assisting. Riley Enix, dental assisting. Priscilla Francisco, dental assisting. Lydia Brianne Sloan, dental hygiene. Anna Martin, registered nursing. Genesis Bernice Perez, registered nursing. Carla Jasmine Arona, registered nursing. Diego Martinez, registered nursing. Jernice Young, registered nursing. Fabiola Santa Cruz Sagastume, dental hygiene. Alina Marie Chithantavong, dental hygiene. Yachi Patel, dental hygiene. Addison Grace Scott, dental hygiene. Candace Page Peppers, dental hygiene. Brianna Delane Mullins, dental hygiene. Jaleesa Dawn Rodriguez, medical laboratory technology. Mahala Mackenzie Yates, polysomnographic technology. Hannah Elizabeth Hallmark, registered nursing. Mary Brown, registered nursing. James Dylan Carr, registered nursing. April Michelle Crump, registered nursing. Bridget Denise Jones, registered nursing. April Laverne Harris, registered nursing. Ebony Star Harris, registered nursing. Loretta Denise Haley, registered nursing. Ashley Janae Fail, registered nursing. Melissa Hagler, registered nursing. Danielle Coney, registered nursing. Ava Nicole Dunn, registered nursing. Hannah Elaine Ford, registered nursing. Aubrey Danielle Jardina Mandeville, registered nursing. Autumn Jade Sadler, registered nursing. Haley Danielle Morgan, registered nursing. Zaria Ruth Tanksley, registered nursing. Bethany Elizabeth Davis, physical therapist assistant. Sarah Grace Bowen, physical therapist assistant. Harrison Dale Roberts, physical therapist assistant. Connor Adam Strawn, physical therapist assistant. Amberly Madeline Brown, physical therapist assistant. Lacey Lynn Twilley, physical therapist assistant. Lauren Kelly Weber, physical therapist assistant. Madeline Claire Willis, physical therapist assistant. Claire Elizabeth Dunstan, physical therapist assistant. Sarah Faith Elizabeth Walker, physical therapist assistant. Molly Caraway Anderson, physical therapist assistant. Erica Danielle Green, registered nursing. Carlene Hopping, registered nursing. Rama Faith Gresham, registered nursing. Brianna Nicole Harris, registered nursing. Emily Giselle Foster, registered nursing. Jordan Caroline Jones, registered nursing. Esther Diego Jose, registered nursing. Kiara Nicole Aaron, registered nursing. Daniela Ann Delcamp, registered nursing. Rebecca Faith Hickson, registered nursing. Kristen Frost, registered nursing. Lisbeth Guzman, advanced EMT. Amber Elizabeth Holland, registered nursing. Isabella Claire Chris, registered nursing. Cade James Greer, physical therapist assistant. Shantara Rice, physical therapist assistant. Cariana Christina McAdoo, physical therapist assistant. Macy Grace Elliott, physical therapist assistant. Kennedy Hope Bridgman, physical therapist assistant. Macy Lynn Brown, physical therapist assistant. Sierra Ruth Calvert, physical therapist assistant. Marissa Ramey, physical therapist assistant. Ella Caroline Knowlton, physical therapist assistant. Maddie Ryan Smith, physical therapist assistant. Isaac Kell Murphy, physical therapist assistant. Jessica Madison Theot, physical therapist assistant. Colby Hill Lambert, physical therapist assistant. Dylan Wade Hendricks, physical therapist assistant. Anna Grace Cochran, registered nursing. Colin Ronquillo Crump, registered nursing. Jeb Cooper Jarrett, registered nursing. Jacob Michael Huey, registered nursing. Jordan Trey Batchelor, registered nursing. Thomas Joseph Burr, registered nursing. Elvis Cruz Martinez, EMT. Cheyenne Grace Huffstutler, EMT. Stacy Gonzalez, dental hygiene. Jillian Beatty, dental hygiene. Shakia Shemaiah Byers, dental hygiene. Brianna Nicole Houston, dental hygiene. Haley Shantae Chapman, dental hygiene. William Kobe Gordon, dental hygiene. Chloe Faith Conrad Wicks, registered nursing. Felicity Diane McClendon, registered nursing. Lauren Jane Pettit, dental assisting. Tiffany Hope Walker, dental assisting. Kira Faith Stutz, dental assisting. Lauren Nicole Wesley, registered nursing. Emily Nicole Williams, registered nursing. Haley Desiree Langley, registered nursing. Caitlin Abigail Rogers, registered nursing. Lawaya Mache Richardson, registered nursing. Amy Beth Love, HIT Revenue Cycle Management. Karina Nunez, registered nursing. Thomas Valentine, registered nursing. Edna Mimi Mitchell, registered nursing. Madeline Grace Edwards, dental hygiene. Emma Grace Krim, dental hygiene. Kenithia Kashawn Burns, dental hygiene. Jacqueline Danielle Foster, dental hygiene. Mariana Covarrubias Lugo, dental hygiene. Janet Aviles Mendoza, respiratory therapy. Callie Grace Haynes, respiratory therapy. Alyssa Nicole Davis, respiratory therapy. Jada Hope Butler, respiratory therapy. Sadie Marie Fisher, respiratory therapy. Claire Frances Fenton, respiratory therapy. Emma Page Hackney, respiratory therapy. Emily Nicole Brown, respiratory therapy. Shelby Lynn Higgins, respiratory therapy. Lindsay Jewel Thomas, medical assistant. Andrea Perez Cinto, medical assistant. Cynthia Denise Putman, registered nursing. Johnny Sue Mims, registered nursing. Emily Ray Stringfield, registered nursing. Angela Michelle Schrader, HIT database management. Francesca Lachey Lewis, licensed practical nursing. Ashlyn Kaylee Murphy, registered nursing. Emily Robinson Ramirez, registered nursing. Ella Grace Thomas, registered nursing. Madeline Renee Willingham, registered nursing. Donald Jerome Pace, registered nursing. Sarah Grace Watkins, registered nursing. Caitlin Bella Salinas, registered nursing. Keisha Siobhan Johnson, respiratory therapy. Camden Bryant Dawson, respiratory therapy. Christian Aaron Brown, respiratory therapy. Ethan Driver, respiratory therapy. Caleb Blaine Black, polysomnographic technology. Hunter Levi Hill, advanced EMT. Sydney English, registered nursing. Vanessa Rain Aldridge, registered nursing. Abril Hernandez Vargas, polysomnographic technology. Jessica Carolyn Walden, EMT. Holly Marie Hallmark, EMT. Erica Jo Quick, advanced EMT. Alyssa Michelle Rose Moody, advanced EMT. Amanda Leanne Cole, HIT Database Management. Seth Marlon Mitchell, Registered Nursing. Russell Stevens, Registered Nursing. Laura Elizabeth Landers, Registered Nursing. Macy Elise Stringfellow, Registered Nursing. Sarah Grace Yeomans, Registered Nursing. Alexandra Isabel Viga Medina, Registered Nursing. Amanda Linnell Parker, Registered Nursing. Hunter Blayton Miller, Registered Nursing. Elise Martin, Registered Nursing. Kaylee Claire Ellis, Registered Nursing. Savannah Faye Smith, Registered Nursing. Adriana Joan Phillips, Registered Nursing. Mackenzie Brooke Stone, Registered Nursing. Madeline Lauren McGuire, Registered Nursing. Medea Lee Easterwood, HIT Database Management. Latasha Hammond, HIT Database Management. Rebecca Adriance, HIT Revenue Cycle Management. Rhonda Roden Cornelius, HIT Revenue Cycle Management. LaQuita Yvonne Craig, HIT Database Management. Tanisha Marie Hubert, Registered Nursing. Andrea Danielle Harbin, Registered Nursing. Stephanie Lee Branham, Registered Nursing. Emma Grace Bailey, Registered Nursing. Madison Yeager Hobson, Registered Nursing. Caitlin Brooke Embry, Registered Nursing. Jayla Marion Hayes, Medical Laboratory Technology. Elizabeth Marie Holloway, Medical Laboratory Technology. Tiffany Nicole Davis, Medical Laboratory Technology. Madeline Martin, Registered Nursing. Taryn Alexis McKay, Medical Assistant. Amanda Jean Majors, Medical Assistant. Arturo Verdin, Medical Assistant. Anna Page McConnell, Registered Nursing. Shelby Lynn Swafield, Registered Nursing. Avery Lauren Ward, Registered Nursing. Christy Deanne Ruff, HIT Database Management. Caitlin Alfia Ritchie, Registered Nursing. Carly Rochelle Wade, Registered Nursing. Abigail Nicole Stansel, Registered Nursing. Tina Fawn, Registered Nursing. Kaylee Jo Lee, Registered Nursing. Stephanie Ann Shoemaker, Registered Nursing. Joel Jr. Jasso Robledo, Medical Laboratory Technology. Reese Lauren Hallmark, Medical Laboratory Technology. Elena Ray Hayes, Medical Laboratory Technology. Angelica Marie Carnley, Medical Laboratory Technology. Felicity Jill Driver, Medical Laboratory Technology. Alyssa Nicole Duncan, Medical Laboratory Technology. Jessie Malia Cox, Medical Laboratory Technology. Briley Michelle Holman, Sonography. Alicia Lynn Edwards, Registered Nursing. Gabriella Grimes, Registered Nursing. Elizabeth Nicole Fisher, Registered Nursing. Mark Allen Fisher, Registered Nursing. Takara Lenore Corbin, Registered Nursing. Roberto Abarca, Registered Nursing. Valencia Lenore Gully, Registered Nursing. Brittany Nicole Pearson, Registered Nursing. Shamiria LaShonda Wells, Registered Nursing. Timothy Justin Lake, Registered Nursing. Zeta Yasmin Salvador, Registered Nursing. Melissa Rodriguez, Registered Nursing. Matthew Clayton Roy, Registered Nursing. Megan Rayanne Turner, Registered Nursing. Kristen Knight, Registered Nursing. Halen Grace Puckett, Registered Nursing. Erica Marie Woodall, Registered Nursing. Astrid Wren Wesley, Registered Nursing. Please welcome to the stage the 2026 Presidential Award winner for Health Science Excellence, Frances Grace Phillips, Registered Nursing. Michaela Purcell, Diagnostic Imaging. Kristen Michelle Waldrop, Respiratory Therapy. Ladarius Blue, Registered Nursing. Erica Huff, Registered Nursing. Caroline Rianne Gray, Registered Nursing. Andrea Lynn Diemert, Registered Nursing. Shakira Eloise Boswell, Registered Nursing. Jaden Cheyenne Hampton, Registered Nursing. Alana Glass, Registered Nursing. Sierra Freeman, Registered Nursing. Stacy Anaya Gillian, Registered Nursing. Dominique Nicole Ingram, Polysomnographic Technology. Carson Nyla Blankenship, Registered Nursing. Angela Elizabeth Bodine, Registered Nursing. Alexis Marie Harbison, Medical Assistant. Esmeralda Flores, Medical Assistant. Addison May Yancey, Respiratory Therapy. Emma Kate Parker, Respiratory Therapy. Callie Grace Parker, Respiratory Therapy. Alexis Nicole Maloney, Respiratory Therapy. Cheyenne Faith Newton, Respiratory Therapy. Ariel Rain Taunton, Medical Laboratory Technology. Michaela Vaughn McDowell, Medical Assistant. Heavenly May Lawson, Medical Laboratory Technology. Lindsay Grace Ruff, Registered Nursing. Allison Michelle Phelps, Registered Nursing. Sarah Elizabeth Schnipper, Medical Laboratory Technology. Rochelle Lynn Stowell, Medical Laboratory Technology. Kaylee Grace Seymour, Medical Laboratory Technology. Victoria Brooke Smith, Medical Laboratory Technology. Denise Aguado Hernandez, Diagnostic Imaging. Allie Faith Blackston, Diagnostic Imaging. Timothy Ryan Bullock, Diagnostic Imaging. Reese Kendall Colburn, HIT Database Management. Sarah Olivia Archer, Registered Nursing. Brooklyn Mackenzie Allison, Registered Nursing. Allie Grace Bryant, Registered Nursing. Tierra Nicole Ivy, registered nursing. Miranda Garcia, registered nursing. Josie Azalin Farr, registered nursing. Carly Page Jacobs, registered nursing. Olivia Grace Kofer, registered nursing. Kinsley Ann Hunter, registered nursing. Savannah Marie Deason, registered nursing. Angel Rose Morrow, medical laboratory technology. Gracelyn Faith Langley, medical laboratory technology. Abigail Joyce Marie Keener, medical laboratory technology. Brooke Lynn Selvage, medical laboratory technology. Macy Love Nugent, medical laboratory technology. Lori Brooke Kilgore, registered nursing. Enid Kigandu, registered nursing. Samantha Madison, registered nursing. Ashley Kingston, registered nursing. Crystal Kelly, registered nursing. Raquel Kamora Mahogany, registered nursing. Elizabeth Nunez, registered nursing. Kimberly Jordan Morin, registered nursing. Ashton Mackenzie Steele, registered nursing. Cassidy Lauren Brewer, medical assistant. Ansley Page Cheney, registered nursing. Alicia Cruz, registered nursing. Kim Gordon, registered nursing. Elizabeth Diaz, registered nursing. Lillian Marie Graves, registered nursing. Holly Jade Brinley, registered nursing. Amanda Brooke Bordas, registered nursing. Ashley Sarah Brock, registered nursing. Madison Nicole Ayers, registered nursing. Jessica Harrison, occupational therapy assistant. Sylvia Esperanza Rivera, registered nursing. Marcela Mendoza Quiroz, registered nursing. Kenley Ryan Teague, registered nursing. Cassidy Leanne Massey, registered nursing. Nathaniel Amaranthi Winters, registered nursing. Gwendolyn Eloise Lunsford, registered nursing. Olivia Watson, registered nursing. Alonzo Salgado Cabanas, registered nursing. Cherilyn Rosetta McConico, registered nursing. Lillian Grace McGuire, registered nursing. Emily Brooke King, registered nursing. Kenya Denise King, registered nursing. Chloe Angela Stewart, registered nursing. Bryce Michael Vernon Weidman, registered nursing. Lindsay Elizabeth Elaine Weidman, registered nursing. Amanda Shivers, registered nursing. Laura Simone Rugley, registered nursing.
Graduates, please rise. You may now move your tassels from the right to the left to signify your graduated status and turn and face your audience. I proudly present to you the 2026 graduates of Wallace State Community College.
Ms. Lauren Wilson will now provide the benediction. After the benediction, Dr. Karlowicz will lead the platform guests and graduates in the recessional. During the recessional, we do ask that the audience not exit the Coliseum until the last graduate has exited the floor. At this time, if you're not already, please stand for the benediction.
Graduates, we offer this blessing for you. May God's blessings follow you all as you find new journeys to travel. May you walk safely along the pathways of your dreams. May the decisions you make and the passions you follow be guided by truth and love. May your hearts and lives always reflect goodness and compassion. And may hope be a light within you that you carry into each new day. Please join me in prayer. We come to you in prayer to ask for your blessing upon our graduates as they and their families celebrate their achievement. Give them confidence to know that the God of love will lead their way. Give them strength and wisdom to apply all that they have learned and the freedom to see, enjoy, and learn in the future. Bless their lives from this day forward with goodness and love. Help them to stay true to their dreams, to use their gifts wisely in service to you and to others, and to walk into the future with faith, hope, and great love. Amen.